Uh-oh. Shit. Heaps of big monkeys everywhere. And there go the dogs again. Alright, I'm just gonna try and get the hell out of here. G'day and welcome back to another video. So as you saw last night, I came into Hua Hin and the view that I showed you last night was pitch black, but check this out. Mountaintop views, absolutely amazing. So I plan on actually trying to get, oh, there looks to be smoke over there. I don't know if you can see that. That does look a bit worrying. So I'm planning to find my way up somehow to one of these viewpoints. So we're going to check that out. I haven't eaten yet, so we got to find some food. I'm going to take you guys along with me. One thing that I wanted to say though was this, these beds. Beds in Thailand are so much harder than Western beds, let me tell you that. But one thing I have noticed is when I was in Australia, I had like quite a sort of sore back problem, but here in Thailand it sort of stopped. So I think that is because of the hard beds. So yeah, let's get this day started. So we are off on the food hunt. There's not really many places around where I'm staying where there's much food. So I'm going to go for a walk down the road here and we'll see what we can find. One thing that I have noticed as well, guys, is that there's so many banana plants like everywhere. Like they just grow like weeds here. Like check this out. Like you've just got banana plants on banana plants everywhere you look. It's a great little snack option if you're feeling hungry. So I think I've found a food place. Let's check it out. I've stumbled across this little outdoor kitchen area. This is as local as you can get. It's literally on the side of the road, and just take a look at this. It's so cool. That's their little washing area for their cutlery and stuff. So I've just ordered a pad krapao with gai, which is chicken, and oh, I forgot to ask for less spicy. My pet, need noi, yeah, a little bit, yeah. So yeah, guys, it's just basically an outdoor kitchen, and just crushing up the chilies here. That looks really delicious. I can't wait. I think it's about $2.50 Australian, which would be like $1.75 US or something like that. I'll show you guys the meal when it comes out. So they've just asked me if I want a coconut smoothie as well, so I'm just going to get one of those. But this pad krapao looks awesome, so I'm just going to dig into this one. What I like to do when ordering Thai food is you can ask for no chili or just a little bit. You can say nid noi, which means a little bit, or you can say my pet, which means no chili. So what I normally say is like my pet or nid noi and ask for a little bit, but normally they have like chili and other different spices free of charge just here on a little plate. And what I like to do is then just add my own spices, which is, I think, the best way of doing it. So just drizzle that on here, and you can just put on however much you want. I normally do 2 or 3 of these little teaspoons. That'll do. And yeah, that's how you order local Thai food, really. You know, it's not that hard with the language barrier. It's really good at places where they have pictures where you can just point at what you want. But for places that don't have pictures, you could say, like most places have pad krapao or pad Thai. So it's a pretty safe bet on if you want to order that. Most places will have it. If they don't, you could just maybe get out your phone and use Google Translate and do it that way. But yeah, let's give this a try though. Ooh. That's really good. This is like a staple in Thailand, guys. Really, really good. So I'm gonna get my coconut, finish this, and then we're going to try and go up the mountain somehow or somewhere. We'll work that out. Alrighty. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Kapun kap. Wow. Very good. Good. YouTube. Yeah.
My video.
Chai. So guys, this is a banana and coconut smoothie mix. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at it. It's like the size of my head. Really, really refreshing. I learned the other day that coconuts are actually like 3 times better than water to actually hydrate you, because they actually have a lot more electrolytes. But this mixed in with the banana is noisy motorbike. But this mixed in with the banana is actually really, really good. So I've just finished my meal. We've got my banana and coconut shake. Now it's time to tackle this mountain here. So first things first, I've got to actually work out how I'm gonna get up there. I don't know whether to go this way or this way. That mountain. So I was just speaking to that lovely shop owner, and he was saying I go up this way and then around. So hopefully that wasn't a miscommunication. Let's see if we can climb this mountain, and I've brought my drone with me as well, so hopefully we can get some really nice drone shots too, but we'll just see. Rightio, so my friend said to go through here. It sort of looks like a path. Hopefully I don't get lost, but let's find out. So we could have a little problem, guys. You can see these dogs behind me barking. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie, but hopefully we can get up here. To be honest, I didn't feel very welcome by those dogs. I think you can still hear them in the background. Going up should be okay, but coming down might be a bit of an issue. Pretty sure I've had my rabies shot, but I don't want to get bit by a dog, that's for sure. But check this out.
Like so, indeed, from the indeed, yeah. I see you looking like
Pathway is extremely old. There's lots of leaves and everything over it. I don't think it's been used in a long time, or maybe it doesn't get kept maintenance of, but wow, there's already a view. Like, check this out. It's been a little bit of a hole through there, so maybe it's not the best to walk up these steps, and it is blocked off. So let me try and go around this side and we'll see how we go. Uh-oh. Shit. Guys, there's monkeys. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn around. Okay guys, I'm just trying to keep really quiet. There's heaps of big monkeys everywhere and they look really intimidating. First it was dogs, now it's monkeys. And there go the dogs again. Alright, I'm just gonna try and get the hell out of here. They bite you? Ah, the monkeys bite. Ah, okay. So this lady here was just saying that the lucky I got out of there, the monkeys bite. So yeah, thank you so much. Wow, what a fascinating experience that was. You know, we might have gone up there and seen the whole view and did the whole drone shots and, you know, the whole highlight reel of travel. But I just spoke to that lady. She looked like a Buddhist lady who's been here for quite some time, and she was explaining to me in Thai, from what I could try and translate, she was saying that careful of the monkeys because they bite you. And yeah, so lucky I got out of there. But I saw some other foreigners who I think they must have been German or Russian or something, because they didn't speak good English. But I was telling them in English, be careful, because there's monkeys up there and they could bite you. So yeah, and then there was another guy on his bicycle who was telling me to be careful. You know, I want to explore up here, but you know, I just don't know because of these bloody dogs. And it looked like that the monkeys were having a full-on war, like an alpha male war. Absolutely crazy. We're now on the other side, away from the dogs, so let's just go for a little walk, see what we can find. If there's any more dogs and monkeys, I'll call this vlog a day and we'll head home, because I've only been traveling in Thailand for about a month now, and the last thing I want is a rabies bite, or a bite of any matter, and have to go to hospital. Let's just continue on. Look at this here. They've got, I guess the rubbish collection here is probably a bit different to Bangkok, so they just burn everything, which, you know, makes sense. Is it the best for the environment? Probably not. Is this all they have? Yes, it is. So, you know, hopefully things can improve. But anyway, let's go on. Alright, so I didn't get that on film, but dogs again. So I'll turn it back around the other way and I'll see what else I can show you guys. But yeah, it's just these dogs, man, they're bloody scary. Because I think in Thailand there's no, you know, quote me on this if I'm wrong, I don't like to assume, but I don't believe there's any microchipping or vaccinations for dogs or anything like that, and dogs don't really get desexed here. And there's a whole heap of street dogs too, so, you know, some of the dogs who are actually owned by people breed with street dogs, and, you know, they're just a lot more vicious than your average Westerner dog, which is a good thing for security, but not if you're a white person like me who stands out like there's no tomorrow, traveling around some random little road. You know, I'm sort of asking for it, aren't I? But that's okay. Won't stop us for the future. Plenty more videos like this to come. Just got to avoid the dogs and the vicious monkeys. Just stumbled across what looks to be like a banana plantation. Check this out. So you'd think because bananas just grow like weeds here, like I said before, that you know, they just wouldn't worry about planting them, but I guess there is some good money to be made for a bunch of maybe 10 bananas. It's about 20 baht, which is just under $1 Australian, 70 cents US. How cool is this? So I guess by the looks of that, that's been dug out. I don't know how well you can see, but that's about, yeah, ankle height. It's been dug out with a bobcat of some sort, and every single one's like it. So they've just dug it out, planted the banana tree. I'm not sure how long it takes for a tree to be, you know, fully grown. Let me know in the comments if you know that. That'd be really interesting. But as you can see here, like these ones are just wild, but these ones here are sort of planted. Another thing as well that I've noticed in Thailand is the land, guys. Like, a lot of the land is actually used illegally until the owner of the land actually wants to build. And it's not really a problem. It's not really a problem here. You see, that restaurant I was at before, people at the restaurant, you could tell that the power was taken, straight from the grid, illegally. And the stores set up there, you know, it didn't look very legal to me. Yeah, the stores set up there didn't look very legal at all. It's just crazy. Until someone wants to build their, you know, use their land for something big like a hotel or a 7-Eleven, people just use it. You know, it's, in some ways I think it's, these damn motorbikes, I probably shouldn't vlog on the road. In some ways, guys, it's actually a good thing that they use that land. Like in the West, what, we just keep it in a paddock and it never gets used? I like the way that they do it, but check out these bananas. So yeah, as you can see, I'll try and cross the street here without getting run over. As you can see, they just grow randomly everywhere. So yeah, it's really cool. So now I'm back at my hotel. That's my room just there. So I might end the video here. I'll chuck up a time lapse of the of tonight's sunset. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. I'm sorry that we couldn't go up that mountain. Those bloody dogs and monkeys and the rest of it. As always, guys, keep it real. Cheers.